Hello people of the future, it's me Nikelclip, talking before Fontaine was released. But in today's video I tried to kind of do a bit of a not so much of a child message, I tried to do something which I actually haven't done obviously, and that is to finally build one of the characters which not so much I wanted to do, but the original character actually initially get, and that is Amber. You might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, that's kind of actually kind of good in an argument with Loyal. And it was also such a heated argument of just having a different opinion, essentially, who was the worst pyro character. He claimed it was Amber, I claimed it was dehya, and you know, it really didn't went anywhere. So, essentially, to kind of confirm that Amber is not a trash character, that she is better than dehya, I decided to essentially build her, or rebuild her. I mean, I used to use her, like, you know, back in the early days when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I really didn't do much as essentially properly building this character, so that's what I'm going to be doing this video, and that's why I'm saying essentially the footage is going to be kind of aging, is because I'm going to be doing this for quite some time. Well, I mean, essentially, I went to go to the weapon. I'm going to have to rebuild the weapon, which I'm going to be changing. I'm going to have to grind for materials to level the character up. That also requires book, and the reason that's going to be an issue because I'm currently also working the Kiara, leveling her up, and I only need like a few more levels. I still need to unlock the potential to finish up the talents so I can properly work on Amber. And as I'm even mentioning, Amber stands I'm going to have to do after that. Figure out artifacts that I want to build for it. Which that means I'm going to have to go back to the Crimson Domain. Which apparently people have been saying that it's kind of hard to get artifacts from usually the decent ones, so that's going to be a fun time. But anyway, let me actually kind of like start actually rebuilding this character, and as I said, I wanted to kind of go to the weapons because I already had something in mind. Now in the weapon department actually we do have some like few potential matches I could go with this weapon actually, that gives me crit rate, which is not something I'd be actually to go for. However, I want to kind of keep that essentially because I feel that would be kind of cheating, so I'm going to go with this one actually. I think you get from the TCG event, but I'm a bit unsure. That's going to be my designed weapon as of right now. I mean, I could change while I'm rebuilding, but that's what I'm going to be going with. And the artifacts. Now, as I said, I haven't actually pre-farmed any of the artifacts yet for Amber, but I do have like some which I already had beforehand. And the piece which I was going with was essentially not this one. I don't know why my SH control does this when I go down. I was actually thinking of that it's a finale, but actually to give this specific piece. You usually get this from different weekly bosses, and as you can see I defeated a few of the weekly bosses, but at least you know getting this should not be a problem. But then even if that piece turns out to be like not as great, well, I have a few other pieces I could potentially replace it with if they give me like a proper set I want. Into the flower, I think I do also have, actually wait, there's a, oh, I think as of right now I'm going to be going with this flower. I mean, I don't have these essentially artifacts, you know, where to go, for example, either I get like a different artifact that I could pop on here so I can actually put the other flowers. And I think it would be the best actually if I do go around right now and do some like domains or trying to get some artifacts. I don't know why I say, oh, I just meant to say and some domain artifacts. So I just vault to the domain. Using this domain essentially of my current free steam, and yes, I am using it on ironically. Fight me. I guess that kind of reminds me, actually, I still haven't actually made like a proper Aloy video, like using it in a club or something, like showcasing my build or anything. It's not actually she's not completely built, because she's completely built, it's just I forget. There you go. Okay, so I'm not going to be essentially because of me every time I do this domain. I think I might just like, do some pictures showing off what I got in these sets, or artifact sets. And what do we get? Another flower, which is okay. Okay, I might keep this because it has element mastery, so I don't know, maybe in the future I might actually want to use this. Alright, cut to the montage. So, about the video. I know I said I would make like one massive video on kind of essentially me fully rebuilding Amber, and then I said
Let's
edit the
get
video,
going.
and
There
then
are
I
people who
realized
need our
the
help.
video is more than like 6 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, and that's just me doing everything on day one. And that's me also, because like majority of which I wanted to be on the video, but then I decided to cut out because I thought it would be too long. The video is like almost 7 minutes, and I can decide to cut the part over here. I'm going to be doing something in the multiple parts where essentially part 1, finish the artifacts, not part 1, but like part 1, start the journey, part 2, hopefully finish the artifacts. That's going to be a long time before I release that video. Part 2, work on the weapon, and part 3, work on the talents, I think. Also, I will also level up Amber while I do that, in the meantime. I mean, as I said, I wanted to just make like one massive video where I build a character, but it would just take too long, and I know that not many people watch my videos, at least fully enough, the full majority. I've checked the statistics, and some people don't even watch the minute video, so who's going to watch probably like a half an hour of me rebuilding Amber, let's be honest. But anyway, as I said, that's going to be the end of today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are prepared for this journey of when I'm actually going to be rebuilding Amber. Or when I do it. It can just start for me. Anyway, bye and stuff.